What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of HOMM 7 of the Lost Tales of Axeoth Unity Campaign, Episode 16. We are in the middle of chaos and corruption and destruction and doom, and there's the S key for all of you who have failed to see it in the past. No, I'm kidding, guys. It has been a very long day, but that's okay. I'm having a lot of fun today, and that's good. A lot of weird, it's just a weird scheduled day too. Like, there was sleeping when I shouldn't have been sleeping, there was working when I should have been working. It's just been kind of blah, 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 blah. But it's okay, we will make do with what we have to. Alright, I believe we are going to go and do battle with these individuals, and we shall see what quick combat shows us. It will not be pretty. Almost pretty, but then at the last second, splotchy, and we lost everybody. I know, it's awful. It is awful like a falafel waffle, baby. That's what I am saying to all of yous right here's, right nows. It's okay, though. The falafel waffle can wait, even if it is awful. We are going to implode upon you our very real and needful desire to destroy the universe and then kill you. Alright, I don't believe 3 of you can cause me any kind of ruckus or problem, so, that being said, I'll wait. You are going to launch your considerable hatred that way. That didn't even seem very impressive at all. You're going to waddle on over. You can't get past the rock wall that we have blocking your soul, so that's pretty fun. Alright, and that leaves us with killing you off. Which, believe it or not, quite a lot of fun. I know. I'm shocked, too. Alrighty. We're going to hit you with that, I guess, for whatever reason. We're going to waddle on over here, blah, 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 blah. Curse splat! And then you're just going to die, and it's going to be fun. Then we're going to defend. And we're going to have our little magical heal come out and heal us, and it'll be glorious, and nobody cares. Alright, wow, we can actually kill all 7 of you with the 25 of us. Very nice. I feel pretty powerful right now, guys. I don't know. It seems good. It seems really, really good. For those of you who don't know, or you haven't seen, you haven't heard, there's a really cool game that has come out fairly recently. It is an indie game, and in fact, it's one of the top-selling games on Steam, and has been since its release, almost. It's called Stardew Valley. It's definitely something you should check out. I'm starting my coverage up of it very late, but I'm still starting the coverage up, so you guys should enjoy a lot of that. I'm going to try to catch up with a lot of the other LPers, so if you guys like what you see, you'll be able to get a pretty big influx of that, and then that should be the last series until, well, the next one that comes out that I'm going to be covering that I have planned for. I don't know. There's still a lot of first look videos and stuff I need to get through. I'm still pretty massively behind, if I'm being honest, but the list, I keep chipping away at it. I keep doing first look videos, but the list keeps growing. Oh, no. Oh, I hate when this happens. The camera no longer locked onto my screen. That actually makes it really bad. That's the reason I reconfigured the entire controls for HOMM 6, and apparently HOMM 7 has that this time. If I have to, I'll restart the game. We'll see if that fixes it. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed out by this. This is not a good thing. There's a local guard there. I'm gonna go check it out again. I don't remember if there's anything spectacular or special there. I also think I want to transfer the troops over because I think we're all on a linear path at this point as well. So I'm going to transfer everything on over to Genevieve, and we'll see how that plays out. Alright, it is the turn of the battle mage, who is going to leap through whatever that is, and I don't know what it's going to do or where it's going to put it, but there you have it. It's a thing. I do miss having a town. Like, right now, that's my biggest gripe about all of this. I don't actually have a town available to me, and I haven't for quite some time, and I really, really miss that. Like, that's one of my favorite things about the game is building up the town, getting the troops and everything else, and it just doesn't exist. It is not a thing that we have. Alright, we're going to give you the lions, which we'll put over here. We'll give you the sandstone doodabbers, the doodabs. The doodabs. We're going to put the chandlers there, and we'll put the fire lizards of doom there. We'll keep our sea elf pirates to ourselves, I guess. It's fine. Alright, what are we rocking right now? Prime spells, and this one is air. Well, I would much rather have that. Alright, can we still move stuff around? That is always the question. I'm always kind of torn with the whole deal here. You'll get this. Can we not? We can't swap these? It's not a thing that we can do. Can we take this out of our... We can take it out of our inventory. Oh, that's a main hand weapon. Oh, okay. Alright, well, there's no question in my mind if we should swap that or not. Well, that was dumb of me to not realize that this whole time. I'm sure you guys all noticed with the Tome of Life that that was the case, but that's okay. I'm totally fine with it going this way. Alright, so the troops are there. Let's go see what's over here with the Stormwatcher and crew. There's no dwellings available right now. That is okay with me. We will go and we will do battle with this individual. Oh, they have a black or shadow dragon. That's got some potential to be nasty. I'm hoping we have enough oomph now to actually take care of it. I don't think the dragon can close with us right away. We'll have to see. I do believe that we are actually okay in the grand scheme of things. Where are our lizards? They're over there. I'm gonna spread out a little bit. I'd rather have you like chilling up next to everybody. Ah, that's cool. Alright, so up first, we could probably use the summon elemental thing if we really wanted to. In fact, I think I'm going to. I'll put that right out there amongst the group. I believe you are immune to magic, or at least highly resistant to magic. No, you're not. Oh, that's bizarre. Alright. Well, then I will kill you, and you will die. Is that the black dragon? Maybe it's the black dragons that are immune. These guys are just resistant or something. Alright, we shall wait. And we shall see what well, transpires and happens here. Apparently a lot of nothing. We're just going to flat murder you. The game's going to end. Well, not the game, but the battle's going to end. Victorious. We're going to do something of experience. I feel like our sound is a bit high again, but that's okay. If you guys can still hear everything and it's fine, then fantastic. If not, I do apologize for it. It is simply what it is. There's the Ranger's Cape. I don't think we need that, but we'll take a peek at it. Plus 12 magic for earth spells. We don't really use it all. Friendly creatures receive 30% less earth damage. Well, I suppose it's probably better than defense. But again, we don't use earth spells, so it really doesn't make any difference at all. Alright, we can't get through this, right? It's impassable. I'll try to move my camera very cautiously here, because it wants to be difficile, or difficult. Alright, can't make it in there just yet. Is there anything we need to do on this side? I don't think so. Kind of follow the leader. Stay with the crowd. We'll see what's going on here. Alright, the battle mage once again makes his move, or her or its move. I don't know. I assume it's probably a him. Not sure why I assume that. I just do, because we've already fought some females, so I assume they're not all females. Because if that's true, then all females just secretly hate each other. And this has literally nothing to do with anything but that. Alright, let's go and do murder, death, killing here. Quick combat should see us with victory and with no losses. Are you serious? We lost a channeler? No. Well, I gotta say that I'm gonna let that go for now. And by let it go, I mean kill him and make him suffer. Alright, like, I almost see no possible conceivable way that this could ever end up with death, but I suppose if we didn't do our blast, that could be one way. Alright, she's probably got the kill. Yeah, she does. Alright, well there you go, folks. The Griffins have died. We have more experience than ever before. There is an item over here, an artifact of some renown. I don't care at all about that. But apparently we need to go through it either way. I don't know where we're going to be able to move to, which is sort of an issue, I guess. Alright, quick combat. Is it going to see us free and clear of... I'm okay with that. Alright, we leveled up. Excellent. We are going down the Paragon tree, which is fantastic. I'm going to level up that skill. We'll grab that one, and then we will be set in our ways. And can we... We cannot get down here. What is blocking us? Well, now where do we go? Huh. Gotta say, I'm a bit confused. Do we have to head back over here? Is that what it is? I bet that's what it is. Well, where was it? Right here, right? This is the place? The Seal of Elath. Yeah, that's open now, and that'll allow us to Claim whatever's over here, and then I assume there's a teleporter over here somewhere. Oh, that'll allow us to open that. The Altar of Axeoth. Okay. And what does that do for me? The Altar of Axeoth will allow me to go underground over here. Okay. Alright, it all makes sense in a very bizarre and not really sense-forming way, I suppose. Well, we'll gather up these things, and that'll be that. Unfortunately, we have no troops right now, so there's not a whole lot we can do. So we just chill and wait, I guess. I guess we'll go grab up that wonderful item there. The Star Silver is mine! And then we're just going to end our turn. There's going to be a lot of this random just moving around, and hopefully we outpace the enemy, or we stay ahead of the enemy. I imagine we're outpacing them right now, but we need to stay far enough ahead that we can actually crush them in all battles that we actually take. Week of the Void, strange. Nobody remembers what is supposed to happen during this week. Well, that's good or bad, depending on how you look at things. Alright. Oh, I hate this so much. Ugh. It's awful, folks. It's literally the most awful thing ever. I really, really, really do not enjoy it. Alright, it's going to take us quite a while to get where we want to go. I do apologize, folks. I know this is probably not going to be the most exciting of dealies here, but... well, we'll do the best we can, and we'll get to see them move, all their heroes doing all sorts of crazy stuff while we just sit here like a bunch of dunces. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I feel like... I wish we could move our troops over... like, if he would be better suited to go across the river. In fact, I may give him the ability to do... I'm still going to do it with Genevieve. It's not going to be as effective or as efficient as it could be, but it's still a thing that can happen, I suppose. Alright, we shall spam our spacebar. This looks like it's going to be a pretty boring map, guys. We're just going to sit here and have to travel across the entire thing like 18,000 times just to get to where we're going. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, I ended the turn when it came back to my turn here, and I forgot I didn't move the hero. I hit the E button instead of the spacebar button. And needless to say, that did not work. It did not work for me, so yeah, my hero just basically sat there, didn't do anything, and oh my gosh, I wish this would move. Anyway, we're going to head on over there. We're going to try to remember to hit spacebar when the turn ends, and then, you know, so on and so forth. We'll see, we'll make it all work somehow, some way, it's fine. It's totally okay. It's probably not. It'll be okay, though. Alright, there are a lot of allied units, and I gotta say, I'm not a fan. And this is going to take us a very, very long period of time to actually get through. With all the movement that they get to do, like, every turn with their, like, 3,000 heroes and us just sitting here, it's not going to be the most, like I said, not the most exciting of battles. Or maps, for that instance. We'll see. A lot of underground portals and above ground portals and just stuff, so, I mean, it's not that bad, but still, I don't know how we're going to get over to these places. Or maybe it just lets us lead down into there. That's cool. Alright, folks. We're hopefully going to be able to make landfall in this next turn, and we'll actually be able to get to doing some murder, death, killing. That'd be nice. I have one more recording for the day. I get to end on Battle Brothers. Always a great way to end the day. And well, right before that, I get to do this as well. I'm looking forward to more Overfall. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just enjoying, guys. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Overfall is definitely one of them. I'm a big fan of that game. I'm super glad it's in early access and I'm actually able to get my hands on it and play it. Quick combat should see us 100% victorious with no losses, but of course it's evil and doesn't really give that, but we'll accept this one either way. We can get some Sea Elf Pirates or some Mermaids. I'm going to roll out with the Mermaids again because those things work out pretty good. In reality, I should probably get more. I should have gotten other stuff, but that's cool. We'll come up here and we'll take on the School of War. It's not really going to help us any, but we'll still come over here and chill. We'll be like, what's up, School of War? And they'll be like, what's going on, Bumby? Oh, you want something too bad. You can't have it. You're not smart enough. You don't know what you're doing. Well, alright. It's cool. It's cool. I still cleared it out for anyone else who wants to follow my footsteps that want to go to the School of War. So that's something. You know, that's something on our side. Come on, quick combat. Don't give me no losses. Like, one lightning bolt should just zap her in the face. Okay. Say, it should just zap her in the face. It's gonna say, you have no skills and might or blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Alright. More vision of what we can already see. It's also seemingly silly at this point. We're going to murder you. You guys are a little bit more. Let's fight this one. I want to do some combat, guys. I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the Unity campaign to begin with, which means there'll probably be a little bit of a break before the next campaign. I don't remember what it was called. But there's another campaign they plan to release, and all these guys are melee, so I gotta say this is a bit silly. However, Chain Lightning does a lot of work. Yeah, they sort of didn't do so well there. And I'm just saying right now, they could have probably done a little bit better there. But instead, they died a horrible death. It's totally fine. It's legit. He's going to walk forward and be like, oh, he didn't even get to. He's just like, no, please don't burn me with lightning anymore. Please, I don't want to be electrified. Alright, well, we'll just kill you with magic. My dude's got a pointy hat on, so that kind of makes him cool, you know? That sort of makes him kind of a big deal. Alright, and that was easy, and we are going to get whatever this building is. I have no idea what this thing does. Oh, it's a lighthouse, okay. The lighthouse is mine. Alright, we'll be able to get some more restoration points or some such nonsense over here. And we'll be able to continue with our very impressive maneuvering about the map. And the slaughteration of all of our enemies. Eventually, but this will probably happen at some point. There's no way to be guaranteed. The week of Star Silver income from meteor craters is doubled. Cool. There's a haven fort that I cannot move to. We'll come over here. And we have gained that. There apparently seems to be some fire spells over there. I don't believe quick combat is going to be beneficial to me this time. That's my guess. Let's see if I'm incorrect or correct. Survey says I'm going to be correct. Survey says that I could probably accept that, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to lose all those people. We can do this without a loss. We're going to do this without a loss. And there's not a whole heck of a lot anyone can say about it. So, deal, guys. Cope. Handle your business. That's all I got to say. Alright. I've said all I need to say. We're going to go with Chain Lightning, and we're going to go from the bottom to the top. May not be the play. We'll see. Chain Lightning, go! That did do a lot of work. I feel pretty good about how that all played out. Unfortunately, we cannot cast yet another spell. However, we can probably come over here and defend and maybe draw your ire. And I would like to very much kill somebody. Oh, really? That was your play? Okay, well that was not the play. That was not the play to win the hearts and minds of everybody around you. I am sorry. Come forth, giant, ugly, stretchy guy of doom. Attack me, I dare you. That's the best you can do? Get wrecked. Alright, now we will launch our flaming barrage of doom. I was going to say our rocket barrage of doom, but I realized we don't actually have any rockets, so a little bit awkward. There it is, all the flaming death and murder and magic and mayhem, it's all there. You have died a horrible, awful death. It's a travesty and a tragedy all the same. I'm going to go here and be like, oh, we know all these spells. Why? Because we're superheroes, that's right. We are superheroes. Well, guys, we've got about 7 or 8 minutes left before this episode ends. It looks like the majority of it's going to be us watching the enemy move around and do whatever it is that they're doing. We don't know what it is. They seem to be trapped just like we are, but we should be able to take out the fort. Oh, they want to join us. Well, that's fantastic. I'm sorry that I can't do that. I'm not going to let you go either. I'm unfortunately going to have to murder you. We're going to quick combat it. I'm going to say we're going to lose people, but maybe? No, we didn't. Nice. We also managed to level up, which is a sweet, sweet, nice style. We shall do that, and then we shall actually take this. Oh, cool. Well, we shall level all of you up. And you shall all become my amazing recruits of doom. Very nice. I'm a pretty big fan of how that played out. We could probably do that. Oh, that's so cool. They're fleshing out more of the Inferno group. You see right there, they have the evil fire genies. The efreet, I think they're called. That's pretty sweet. The efreet are pretty sweet. Oh, you want to join me? I wish I had the money for you guys, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to murder you as well. We'll quick combat you. I think we can probably do better. Alright, we'll play it manually. We'll see how this rolls. Pretty certain that we can take this. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain. Also, with the ability to actually dump an elemental on your face, that's probably going to help us a little bit. Just saying. Summon elemental echo, go, 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 echo, go, 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 and lightning kills one of them off. Then our light elemental will be able to go after our Jin chills. And our mermaid. 11 damage. Not super impressive, I know. However, our light elementals say, get blinded by the light. That's right, we know where you were looking. That's why the lights focus most intensely in that area. Or maybe they're a big fan of Neil Diamond and they're like, turn on your hot light. No? Could be. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're going to come over here and murder that soon. Not quite yet. We have the Altar of Arcath taken care of, and that will be able to continue on with the underground adventures. And maybe eventually, by the end of this episode, we'll be close to being able to do battle with other things. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. I am not absolutely certain. Alright, we're going to try the quick combat. I assume there's going to be at least one loss here. We're going to play it manually. Why? Because we can, and because I want to, and because I care. And that's all that really matters. I do not believe that he can fly all the way over here to do things to us, so it's odd that he even gets to go. He is faster than we are, though. So that's apparently a thing. I wonder how chain lightning works. Will it bounce into them if I go here, or will it bounce into us? Then effects consecutively up to other three. Alright, we're going to try it from here and go down that way, and hopefully it works. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I get worried with chain lightning. I've murdered myself countless times. Now, the way, if I recall correctly, the way it used to work in HOMM 3 is chain lightning would always bounce up. Or at least that was my experience with it. So if you would hit like 3 people here and there was a 4th person down here, like say you wanted, like there was a real weak group down here and you wanted to kill the stronger people, so you go bzz, 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 and you would expect it to jump down or something like that, or maybe it would start at the top and go down. It would go like bzz, 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 and then jump over here and be like blah, 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 and murder one of your guys. Or if you start at the top, it would just hit him once there and then jump over here and murder your guys. I don't know, it was not as random as they claimed it was. So I've always been kind of skeptical and hesitant to use that as skill or ability, but hey, it seemed to work out pretty good this time around, so I'll take it. Alright, the lions can get closer. I don't know if they can get close enough, though. Yeah, they can. I don't believe this thing is strong enough to kill one of our lions. Our defense is fairly high. We've been sort of focusing that. Also, there's no retaliatory striking, so it does lend itself to helping us a bit. And this should be more than enough damage to kill him, so we don't even have to worry about it. Boom! Get wrecked. That was easy sauce, and we're still rocking the full mana too, so it's not even like we're struggling here. I really do want to go and take this fight. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but I think I'm going to do it either way. I think I owe it to myself to take this fight. Alright. Oh, we got to go all the way... Wait, really? We have to go all the way around? That seems silly. We can't just fight it from that side? Alright, well, we've taken that. There's something over here that we can do. Oh, that's the Farseer Tower thing. There's no way into this except for going through the underground. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go and take this on. I don't know if that's even worth it, to be honest, but we're going to give it a shot. It should be fun either way. We get to check out the new unit that they've seemingly added for this, so I'm okay with that. And we get to basically stand around with this dude some more turns and just do a lot of nothing, guys. It's, that's whatever. Alright, so after this battle, I'm probably going to end the episode there. And then what I think I'm going to do, hopefully you guys don't get upset with it, but what I'll probably do is between this episode and the next, I will actually traverse back across the water to where the other people are, so you don't have to just sit there and watch. The rift in the fabric of reality opens into a hellish dimension. Alright, ooh, we'll get plus 10 destiny out of this. I am a big fan. Plus all the other goodies. I am a fan of goodies, and I am a fan of other various things. Alright. So, if Chain Lightning works well... Alright, we are apparently better than the Efreet. So yeah, I told you guys, it's the Efreet. They're like the counterparts to our Jins, as it were. Alright, I would very much like everybody on their side of the map to die, so I'm going to attempt to make that a reality. Alright, I'm going to plop down an elemental over here. Then I'm going to utilize Chain Lightning from the top down. And I'm going to hope that it's got enough to kill the vast majority. Wow, it did like nothing. Alright, well that was probably not the best play I could have made. Alright, well we're going to attack you with as much hatred as we can muster. Or catch up, it's fine. Alright, the Jin or the efreet are going to come down here. They look a little weird. I think they can still use a little bit of work, but they do look pretty cool too. They look weird but cool. It's hard to really cement that in there, you know? No, it's unfortunate. They will get to move before we will. Hopefully they'll focus on their immediate threat. I don't know if that's actually going to be the way... Oh, that dude's totally trapped right now. He can't do anything. You have to focus on this guy. I gotta say, the Inferno group looks pretty cool. I like the change up for the Liliths, or whatever they're called in this particular... what are they called? Yeah, the Lilum. There you go. I like the change up for them. They look quite a bit more menacing, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's quite nice. Alright, we're gonna wait on you. I'm hoping that you focus down here. This is the closer. You'll do the max damage to that one, but you're gonna do that. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Alright, well we will be able to do some stuff to alleviate a little bit of that horrible awfulness that just transpired there. Still won't be ideal, but we'll get something done here. 3 to 4, that's all we can do, really? I feel like this group is way stronger than it has any right to be. I can see why they're so angry. There's no hero or anything, but these things are just like super redonkadonk tanky. Like, I don't even know what's going on. It's kind of scary, if I'm being honest. Alright, we got a little bit of a heal there. That's definitely gonna not bode well for me if I go that route. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe not. Like, they're still trapped, so I don't necessarily have to do that. I'm gonna come down this way, though. Alright, I'm gonna summon another elemental, I think is gonna be the play. I'm gonna summon them right up on top of you. I'm going to use heal. Is that gonna be enough to bring you back from the dead? It is. Use heal on you. Then I could technically go after you, but I'm gonna wait. We'll see what the Jin does. Does it go after... Oh, it went after one of our super important people. Oh good, weakness. Totally exactly what I was hoping to see. Thank you for that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill off the efreet. We're gonna end up with a couple of losses. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world type losses, but it's not ideal, obviously. Alright, we're going to move here and slaughter you. And let's do some significant damage to you while not being able to completely eliminate you. That's still a decent amount. You're probably going to help out with the water element. Nope, you're going to help out with the shadow elemental. The dark elemental of doom. Ooh, we murdered him. I don't know what we did. What kind of retaliatory strike that was, but it was impressive. Do we get to retaliate again? No? Alright, I'm going to roll out on you and just drop you. Man, these things are ridiculously tanky. I mean, what is their defense? It's only 10. That seems super high. And for ranged characters, too, with an AoE. I mean, these things are legitly terrifying. In case you guys didn't know, like, they're severely scary. Alright, we'll murder you. Darn it. I'll try to get my these guys up a little closer. Wait out with you. Guess we're just gonna have to go for the murder here. Maybe we get high luck on these guys. I doubt it though. We don't really get luck on this. We got entangled and 2 more of us died. Not ideal. Well, there's no more retaliatory striking, so we can do a little bit of damage here. We should be able to finish them off with our Wizards of Doom. And then the 1 heal should be able to keep all of our living units alive. We'll just be missing some of our constructs. It shouldn't be too bad overall. Alright, so you are done skis, buddy. And we can get out of the way over here. Alright, so what we need now is to resurrect all of you. And I need to get away from this place because it looks super dangerous. We're going to do like 8 damage. 12 damage. It's cool. Alright, the shadowy monster of doom is going to be able to do a fairly sizable chunk. Hey, we killed him. Okay. So we lost probably, what, like 10 units overall? None of them living, all of them the constructs between the gargoyles and the... yeah, these guys. Oh, we lost more. We lost 18 overall. That's a bit more than I was hoping for, but still... that's not so bad for 6,000 gold and everything that we got. I can live with that. It was a tough fight. It was a legitimately difficult fight. Alright, and there we are, folks. Bam. Master of all magic. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab Dark Magic, Tier 1. And then we're going to finish off our Meta Magic tree, because that's been lacking for quite a while, and we definitely need to finish that off. Anyway, folks, this is where I'm going to break off the episode. In the next episode, look for me to be back across the water where I'm supposed to be all along. And we'll start from there, heading into this spot, and everything should be fine and wonderful and sweet, sweet nice. Anyway, guys and gals, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with more HOMM 7, Lost Tales of Axeoth, Unity campaign. You know the deal, guys. Anyway, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.